When friends Rich Paul, Maverick Carter, Randy Mims, and LeBron James struck a business partnership in 2003, they were laying the groundwork for their future. In 2012, Rich decided to step out to start Klutch Sports Group.
Take me through the process of when you start Klutch. Was it a challenge for you to break off from being just LeBron's guy, or a stigma that you were LeBron's guy, to now represent new players?
No, it wasn't a challenge. It wasn't dependent of LeBron. Once I decided to start Klutch, obviously that's what the competition is going to say, right? Because they're trying to
put a stigma on it.
Yeah, LeBron understood the importance of having structure around them. We had no entitlement because none of us are actually kin, like brothers.
Yeah.
And I thank God every day he's not my blood brother. Because if he was, that person probably wouldn't work as hard.
Yeah.
Because entitlement is a very dangerous thing, man. Entitlement brings forth complacency, and complacency allows you to be stagnant both physically and mentally. And if you combine all those things, you're gonna be very unsuccessful, period. When I decided to really focus on being an agent and really dive into it, I really found a love for it in ways that was more than just player contract. You know, talking to guys, seeing them grow, being able to advise them on big things, but also just simple things in life. And like I tell guys, you can't take any shortcuts in life, period. I'm not gonna allow you to shortcut me, and shortcutting me is shortcutting yourself.
Today, in addition to LeBron James, Klutch's roster features NBA star players John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, Ben Simmons, and most recently, Anthony Davis.
You go to Chanel, I've never seen a for sale sign in Chanel. They'd rather burn the product.
Yeah.
They'd rather burn it. Why? Because they believe that much in their brand and their product, right? It's quality.
Their value.
Value, no problem. And I feel the same way.
Klutch Sports has become extremely well known in a short period of time, in part because Rich never forgets his roots. I spoke with him further on how he's applied his personal philosophy to his success as a sports agent.
You're breaking the mold of what's comfortable to others who have grown up with, here's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
Now all of a sudden you come along and it's different and it's dynamic.
When I first got in the position that I'm in, I was Rich Paul with a high school diploma representing the best player in the world.
Yeah.
Only because he's my friend.
Right.
There ain't no friend in the world gonna put their entire career in your hands. I don't care who they are. I was so used to earning my stripes that it's second nature to me. Like, you gotta earn your stripes, kid.
What was the moment for you when you said, this is the life I want as a sports agent?
I was always passionate about the game of basketball. And I was always passionate about helping people, especially when I was a kid in school. I would identify the kid who had the worst situation and make that my guy. What led me to it was wanting to just be in control. And I knew that if I wasn't in control, I wouldn't be able to affect or advise the way I would like to.
These kids coming up now who are so privileged, and you have these yes men around them telling them how great they are. But how do you break that pattern of holding your guys accountable and making sure that they're comfortable with that role?
I refuse to lie to you because life isn't. Life's not gonna lie to you, you know. What life puts in front of you is the absolute matter-of-fact truth. Our kids and our families of these kids are continually being sold, quite frankly, just a lot of bullshit, man. Because they feel like they have to. If I don't tell you what you want to hear, then you're not gonna sign with me. I refuse to do that. If you have the willingness to listen and apply, and then the ability and the want to work when no one's around, you can be successful.